And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Rate Field.
Hey, all, happy Sunday.
What's up, Dan?
It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Chicago White Sox. And on the hill in this one, Sean Burke. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy. Coming up on the first pitch, Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. To third, Vargas. Slings to first, one out in the top of the first.
Hey!
South side of Chicago, just getting started here. Just missed.
Ball one.
Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. Two quick outs in the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. On the ground to third. And that's the inning. Back here on the south side. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Emmett Sheehan. How about a scouting report on him? Chase Maidra steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Number 10, Chase Maidra.
High fly ball lifted into air right field. Takes it in for the out. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes a nice running catch. That's out number 2. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Andrew Benintendi.
This one in the air center field.
Happy Sunday, everyone.
And that ends the inning.
What's going on, Tyler?
White Sox come up.
What's up, Tyler?
Time around. We'll head to the here on the south side. New inning getting started. So the Los Angeles Dodgers are doing pretty well as we come up on the halfway point of the season. This is what was expected of them, Singy, and they backed it up.
Yeah, no doubt about it. These guys are rolling and in a great position so far, and they look like they're not going to be stopping anytime soon. Now they got to decide, are they going to go out and add some help before the deadline, or do they think they have enough to make a deep October run as is?
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Damn!
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Dalton rushing. The next to hit takes ball one. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 1-1. There's a strike. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Right through there for a strike. And that one pulled foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Good job at damage control right there. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo. Back at right field, bottom half of inning number 2, Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And, oh, no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now. So we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
Betts whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Braden Montgomery. Out towards right center field. Tucker gets under it. And there's 2 away. That one to first. Makes the sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out. Back here on the south side. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Alex Call.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Hey.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way
he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here on the south side, as we go to the last of the 3rd, Jacob Gonzalez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Out towards right center field, Pajes on the move to the alley. He's got it. 1 pitch and 1 out. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pajes settles underneath it. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Mydroff. Flied to right his first time. On the ground to the left. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Third baseman, Miguel.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that'll do it. Back at right field as we go to the top of the 4th. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 0-1. And Mookie takes. Strike 2. The rare K for Mookie. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-1.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Rips one to right. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the White Sox, the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The White Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here's the White Sox DH, Randall Grichuk. Grounded out his first time up. And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning. In the air to left center. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here on the south side, ready now for the 5th inning. Ryan Ward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's a fair ball. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning. Ripped on a line to center. Peters drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now here is Alex Freeland. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the 3rd base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. To 3rd. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Tristan Peters steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a foul out of play. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count. That's a really good take.
That one lifted to left. One up, one down. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires over to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Drew Romo steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's out to center field. Dives and makes the catch. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one in there across the letters. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next offering popped in the air, right field. One down.
Ball. Down.
On the ground. And that's just foul.
Ball 2.
Strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Freddie Freeman now, and it's fouled away. 0-1 now.
Ball.
That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
That's ball 2.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back at right field, bottom of the 6th, Chase Maidra steps to the plate for the White Sox. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the White Sox, third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
That misses. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one is absolutely belted. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. 1 out man at first. Benintendi to the plate.
Oh.
Out towards right center. That's
That might be
well
gone.
struck.
That might be
That one
gone.
carrying. And
Yes!
gone.
Yes.
A 2-run homer. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
This one in the air. Freeland. 2 down.
Up next for the White
And next
Sox,
is the designated hitter, Randall Grichuk. 1 for 2. On the ground right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But the White Sox with a 2-run homer. And Back here on the south side, top of inning number 7, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Too low, ball 4, and he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk. Ground ball up the middle. The flip. 1 at second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And he'll pull into second safely. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Base hit into center field. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. We are tied at 2. Right through there for a strike. And fouled off. Called out on strikes. Go ahead run on base. Dalton rushing. Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that drops in for a strike. The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Pitching for the Dodgers.
We're back. Get a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jonathan Hernandez. He's been so good against lefties. On the ground, right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Freeman takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Tristan Peters steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground to short. Betts sends it to first. And there's 2 away. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And now the catcher comes up to him. Drew Romo. First offering, runner goes.
Damn.
Bounced up the middle. Over to first, and that will end the inning.
Damn.
Here on the south side, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ball, that's out.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your...
Nice grab.
Nasty.
To second. Pulls him off the
Are
bag.
you serious? Are you fucking serious? That's bogus as hell. That's bogus.
First base.
Clutch
Damn,
situation.
that's bogus. That's bogus as fuck. That is fucking bogus. That's bogus as
Here
fuck.
comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the
That's
bullpen.
bogus.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Anthony Kay.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning
That's
pitched
bogus.
this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Late swing, foul to the left. Two on, one out. And it's fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's outside.
Outside.
Ball one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Peters gets there. He's under it. 2 away. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The White Sox trying to keep this a 2-2 game, and we're in the top of the 8th.
That's down.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a
Ball,
challenge
that's
pitch
outside.
coming.
That one misses. 3-1. Max Muncy in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Betts thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. There's a line drive to left field. And that's the 3rd out. Back at right field. Bottom of the 8th. Chase Mydrow steps to the plate for the White Sox. And one hit to right. Tucker settles under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. In the air, left field. Ward under it. Out. Number 2. There comes a skipper.
For the Dodgers.
So they turn to the
Number
lefty in this
51.
spot, Alex Vesia.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free
that's off the
passes
plate.
this year.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jack Dreyer, the left-hander, up and throwing. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh my God! Yes!
Taking a drive.
Yes!
This one is
Yes!
no
Yes!
doubt about it.
Yes!
And here in the late stages, they have the lead.
Yes!
Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 3-2.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here on the south side. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Strike 1. Next pitch misses way outside. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Not in time.
Damn.
The tying run is on to start the inning.
Damn. Drop third strike.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
And fouled off. Misses the sweeper. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The White Sox trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. In there, sets him down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Stepping in, Ryan Ward. Just missed. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings through that one for strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2 now. This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
This could end it.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Damn!
Ripped into left center for a base hit.
Damn.
And the double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up.
Damn. Oh, man, please. Oh, Brent.
Now the White Sox manager. The White Sox going with a new arm, Grant Taylor.
All they need from him right here is 1 out, but that's easier said than done for sure. Lots of pressure with 2 runners in scoring position. He does have the 1 open base to work with if needed.
The 0-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. 2 on, 2 outs. That one not close. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Damn!
Base hit, 1 run in already.
Oh my God! Can't believe this!
Now the
I
second
fucking
run
blew
is
it!
in. It's a 2-run single, and in the ninth they take the lead.
Damn, I blew
in
it.
the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Comes up empty. Taylor, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. Got him swinging. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Tanner Scott.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
It's through for a hit, and the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Montgomery now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Damn.
That is out of play. The White Sox with the tying run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has putter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. Not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spin on it.
2 away down. So they're down to their final out. So up next for Chicago, Jacob Gonzalez, 1 for 3.
Damn.
And it's fouled off.
He was late.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That one missed.
Straighten him up a little bit.
There's another final strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. He recovers
Damn.
and gets the out, and that is the ball game. 4-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Oh, yeah, 9 Ks. Wow.